Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. So, I had to take I had to take a slight break from doing the monsters from the undead. I'm kind of burnt out on those. So I figured I'm just going to show you some other things. Now, I talked about this in the other video on Monday night about the puzzle box that I had. So today I'm actually going to talk about a couple of items that I created specifically to go in said box. So, I am the AMDM Lee. This is my cup of coffee, and you're watching How Do You Want to Brew This? Oh, it's at the perfect temperature. Okay. So I have a few homebrew items that I've created, and I'm gonna go over a couple of them, and I'm gonna show you what I did. Now, for one of these items, I took a piece of black cloth, yay big around, and dun, 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 I present to you the hole in the wall. Here we go. So this is, it started off, I wanted to give the party something like a portable hole, but that's just like a giant bag of holding. I did not want to give them that. I wanted to give them my version of a portable hole. So this is a small circular piece of black cloth. When placed up against a wall or a floor, it creates a hole ranging from a few inches to up to 3 feet wide. It can only be used once a day, and the hole only lasts for a couple of minutes. It's a very simple thing, but it actually just creates a hole in the wall. You can put it in the floor, a wall, as long as it's up against the surface, it'll create a hole, whether a small hole or a large hole, large enough, 3 feet. It's roughly large enough for a medium-sized creature to crawl through. Having the limitation of only being used once a day, it's not too terribly powerful. And it only lasts for a couple of minutes. So if they don't recover that, I mean, it's just going to fall back into that little piece of fabric. I think it's a unique enough item to have a little fun with. I put it as very rare. I don't know if it would reach legendary status. I didn't know, or artifact status. It's not that powerful. And I think it would be it's a fun little item that the players could get creative with. Now, that was one of the items I created. I actually created two. The other one is this one. I was looking at it, and I was looking at everything that all of my players had. And most of them have had some sort of powerful magic item. Something that could really do some damage. So I created another one. And my wizard just did not have a powerful enough item. So let's go back here to magic item. What's my homebrew creations? So I created another one. I call it the Staff of the Spellbinder. Now this one is definitely a little more powerful. So to start off with, this staff requires attunement. It can only be attuned by a sorcerer, a warlock, or a wizard, somebody who practices arcane magic. So this staff can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff. It grants a +2 bonus to attack and damage with it. And while you hold it, while you use it, you have a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls. Now, basically this is just a really light version of the Staff of the Magi. I wanted something that was like that, but not quite as powerful as that. So I nerfed it big time and renamed it. So it has 15 charges. It gains back 2d6 plus 2 daily. If you expend the last charge, you roll a 20. It either recharges completely on a nat 20. On a roll of a 1, it cracks and just becomes a +1 quarterstaff. Spells that it has: Dispel Magic, Fireball, Flaming Sphere, Ice Storm, Invisibility, Telekinesis, Wall of Fire, and Web. And each of those will choose up, as you can see, different various amounts of charges. You can also cast Arcane Lock, Detect Magic Light, and Mage Hand as if they were cantrips, without expending any charges, as long as you have the staff. I think it's a very good for a 8th level character. It's not a bad or 7th or 8th level character. I forget which one Desiree is. But for a wizard, sorcerer, magic user type, it's not a bad magic item. My dog is running around, and it's something because he's had boots of springing and some other things, but he didn't really have a magic weapon, whereas the other ones have magic swords, magic armors, magic spears. I needed the wizard to have something viable. So I created this, and now I'm sharing it with you. And that's really all I got this week, guys. I wanted to share a couple of things that I had created for my home campaign. I might share a couple of other items as we go along. But that is all I have for now. Yep, that's it. So, if you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like's an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me gain 300 experience points so I can get to 2nd level. And as always, the AMDM does hereby authorize you, the viewer, to gain 10 experience points for every video that you share. Just tell your DM the AMDM said so. Go check out my Facebook page. Just hunt down the AMDM. That's me. And join the DM Legion so we can discuss things like this before they become public. So we can, how do I say it? Converse on ideas and figure out ways to have fun with our players. That's all I've got for now, guys. So go forth and roll some dice.